Yes, this is what you're thinking it is. A screen printing press. Yes, you can screen print on this. I have made tees with this before. People have bought tees that I've made with this. Yes, you can start screen printing with this. YouTube, what is good? True Faith BTS, Keyshawn, and I'm back with another one. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was really just feeling discouraged and just down about the whole process of everything right now, just the circumstances. But instead of letting the devil win and sitting in shitty feelings, I said, let me pull out the camera and make a video. So that's what it is. Today's video gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna show y'all my setup, all of my equipment, so that way y'all can really see that you don't need much to get started. You just need a plan, the Lord, and action. So let's get into it. All right, y'all. So first, I want to show y'all what I normally use to make my videos. I use a Canon Rebel T6 DSLR camera. It's old. It's not the best, but it's something. It's a start. It's good enough to just make any kind of content for right now, whatever it is that you're trying to do. So this is my camera, DSLR, old, not the best, but it's what we got for right now. It's a start, and that's really all of this is. This is me just showing y'all that you can start with anything. You don't need the best equipment. You just need action. So let's get into the next part. If y'all watch any of my other videos, then y'all always see my 4x1 press in the background, my Riley Hopkins that I got off Facebook Marketplace. Shout out Scrap too, in the cage. He had to go in the cage right now because I'm trying to record and he be in the way. But yeah, I'm gonna save this for last because I know most people are interested in this, but I'm gonna save this for last because that's the least important thing, to be able to screen print or do whatever it is that you're trying to do. So starting off with my black box, the most important piece of equipment that I have. And if you're wondering where I got it from, I built it. Shout out to Devin. Devin helped me put it together. We went to Home Depot, got like $100 worth of wood. We found the blueprints to something that we, kind of wanted to create from another creator. Shout out to Bob, Aesthetic Imprints. And we brought it back to the crib and we made do. And this is what it is today. It works. It's efficient. It doesn't take up a lot of space. It gets the job done great. And it was cheap. Let me show y'all the inside. I really put this all together by myself. It's not perfect, but it's a start. That's all this is about. It's not perfect, but it is a start. Let me show y'all the inside. All right, y'all. So as you can see, this is the inside of my box. I'm not going to keep this open too long or keep the flash on because I don't want to mess up any of my screens. But yeah, this is my box. It's just a drying unit for my screens to be able to cure properly. That's really all this is for. If you want to be able to get to doing something like this, first you have to go through this. So yes, I built this. We went and got like $100 worth of wood or something like that, a lock, and that was it. And we put it all together right here in my crib. I think I got like a video or some film and stuff from doing that. So I'm gonna grab that. But yeah, this is what the inside looks like. It's just a drying unit. That's all it is. I keep my emotion down there. All of my screens. I made it so that way I could put jumbo screens, 31 by 23s and 20 by 24s in here. The 20 by 24s, I lay them sideways. And the jumbo, I just lay them, the long ways. But yeah, it all works. I want to say like 12 or so racks or something on here. I don't know how many it is exactly, but yeah, it gets the job done. It does exactly what it needs to do. I've never had any problems with it. Thank God. I built it all right here in the crib, put it all together. It took a little bit of work, but we got it done. Glory be to God. Let's move on to the next thing. Now on to my second most important piece of equipment. This right here, my wash booth. This is where all of the hard work goes on. If you want to be able to put another design on the screen or you messed up the screen, you got to go through this right here. You got to put the screen in here, put the emulsion remover on it and start spraying it. It's a lot of work. It gets real messy, get real dirty. I ain't going to lie to you, but it's worth it. And I got this right here for another $100 off Facebook Marketplace. Shout out Brian Sweeney. Shout out Brian Sweeney. He owns like a gym. It's called like Bull Run something. He's the man who blessed me. He blessed me with this wash booth right here, a lot of screens, and I also got this from him right here. Y'all not gonna really be able to see it, but this right here, this is like a water tank. So people use this tank right here to be able to, people use this tank right here so that they won't have to go through the hard process of reclaiming in here. You can get the emulsion remover, put it in the tub, and then just drop your screens in there, and the chemical will break down way easier than it will spraying it off in the tank. But it is more efficient, yes, I will say. But the chemical costs a lot of money to be able to buy. It's like a 90-gallon tank, so you got to buy like 3 gallons or something of it. And the wash booth, it's just better for beginners, honestly, because a lot of people aren't going to have access to one of these. But a lot more people are going to have access to something like this. So look for something like this at your local hardware store or anything on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. This right here is my pressure washer. This is what you'll need to be able to use the tank. You know, when you're reclaiming your screens and you spraying them off, you're going to need something with a lot of pressure, PSI. Something high. This one right here, it's not really that much. We only got this for another $100 at Home Depot. I'm telling y'all, this is a $100 series right here. All of the stuff that I got was for the low. I ain't buy nothing crazy expensive. I didn't take no crazy, financial risks or anything like that. We literally use all of our local resources. I could have got something like this for even cheaper off Facebook Marketplace, but I didn't want to take the risk of buying one that could have, been defective when I can get a brand new one for $100. So now that I've shown y'all this, let me show y'all another very important piece of equipment. Something very, 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 very important. As important as this black box right here. Let's get into it right now. So for my other very important piece of equipment, this right here. If you're not sure what this is a light box. This is how you take that design and you put it on the screen right there. You have to put the screen on the light box, put something heavy over it, so that way the screen could be fully pressed down to the light, and then you turn the button, you hit the button, and the screen starts burning. Now the thing is, this one right here is a little bit older. Well, way older, honestly. They make stuff way better than this. But how much y'all think I got this for? Let me know down in the comments. I got it for $100. That wasn't a hard guess at all. I hope that y'all already expected $100, because y'all know I ain't about to buy nothing crazy expensive, like I already said. But yeah, if you want to be able to get to this point right here, you need one of these. I got it for $100. Shout out Brian Sweeney. Like I said, he was closing down his screen printing shop to do his gym full time, and he gave me his equipment damn near for free, for real. He gave it all to me for the low. I saved the best for last, so now it is time for me to show y'all my 4x1 Riley Hopkins press. Let's get into it. So this right here, y'all, is my 4x1 Riley Hopkins press. As y'all can see, I got this off Facebook Marketplace as well. Let me know how much in the comments y'all think I spent on this. No, it was not $100, but it wasn't far off. I spent $300 on this, only $300. Retail, this joint go for like $500-$600, and this is just a 4x1. This only has one pallet on it, so you'll only be able to do one tee at a time on this. But for beginners, this right here is all that you need. If you want to know how it works, you put your screen on there, make sure that it's registered with the center of your pallet, and you print. Grab your squeegee, flood it. I ain't gonna flood it right now because I ain't trying to get all inky and dirty and stuff. But yeah, after you do your push, and you come right here. This is a flash dryer. I got this from Brian Sweeney as well. It was a package deal. I want to say I got this for like $100 as well. Probably like $50, honestly. And yeah, after you print the tee, the ink is wet. You have to heat it. You have to heat it to a certain temperature for it to dry. So you put it under this for like 10 to 15 seconds, depending on the strength capabilities of your flash dryer, and it'll dry. And then after that, you just turn it to whatever it is your next screen is if you're doing a multiple color print. So this right here is the breast cancer tee design that we have on here. So we would do pink, print the pink, hit it with the flash, and then come back and then do black. Here's black right here. So yeah, that's how the process will go. Yeah, so this is another angle of the press right here. I'll give y'all some close-ups and stuff so y'all can really see, you know, all what it is on my little miscellaneous items and stuff. Yes, I do play with a Rubik's Cube sometimes. But yeah, as you can see, 1 arm, 2 arm, 3 arm, 4 arm. These ones don't have like the micros, so that way you can really dial it in. You kind of got to just, you know, play it by eye and pray to God that you got it registered. It's tedious. This is a very tedious process. If you don't have patience or you lack patience, you're going to struggle with this. But this is definitely something that'll teach you a lot of patience and just how to stay down for real. Because at the end of it, you'll be satisfied with your work. As you can see, I've made all of these tees and stuff. People love them. People buy them. And, you know, it brings me a good feeling inside to, you know, see people actually enjoying the things that I created. Shout out to God. Glory to God for even giving me the vision and the ideas and just making me the vessel for real. This is all, I give all glory to God. I can't even take none of the credit for this, for real. All right, y'all. So I just showed y'all my press. I already showed y'all my black box, my light box, and my wash booth. But there's one more very important piece of equipment that I want to show y'all. Everybody isn't going to be able to buy Riley Hopkins or a big 4x1 press or even a 1x1 press. Everybody isn't going to have the space wherever they live to fit something like this in here. I do for right now. I wish I had a bigger space, but for right now it works. I want to show y'all something that'll help y'all in y'all process if y'all are just getting into it or y'all don't have that much space, but you still want to be able to screen print. Let me grab it real quick. Hold up. All right, y'all. So this right here is the last piece of equipment that I wanted to show y'all. Yes, this is what you're thinking it is. A screen printing press. Yes, you can screen print on this. I have made tees with this before. People have bought tees that I've made with this. Yes, you can start screen printing with this. I got the design and the blueprint for this off YouTube. I think the guy's name is A Print Life. Shout out to him for coming up with this, or shout out to whoever originally invented this. I seen it, and you know I had to build it. I love putting stuff together myself. It was another DIY project, and I did it. I went for it. All it took was action. Again, $50 in wood, $60 in wood from Home Depot. And honestly, you might already have just some 2x4s and a whatever laying around at your crib already, or at your workspace, wherever. Or you could just go outside and find it. You never know. But yeah, you can screen print with this. This is really all you need to get started for real. If you want to press but don't have the space for something or don't have the money, this is it right here. You see I got the clamps to hold the screen down right here. This is where your pallet goes. If you can see the holes in it, this is it. This is all you need. If you want to start small. Start with this and then work your way up to something like this. I do a business. I have a business. I screen print these. True Faith. Shout out True Faith. TrueFaithVA.com if you want merch. So that is the reason why I have a 4x1. But if you just want to screen print for yourself, or you want to do business too and you're starting off small or something like that, bro, just get one of these. This can do this. This does the same thing that does. That is just metal. That's it. And you can print 4 different joints at the same time. But this, you can only do one. But think about it. If you're just starting out, you're not really going to be doing multiple color prints and stuff like that for real. You're going to start off with one color and just go from there. So yeah, this is really all you need. This, a plan, the Lord, and action. That's it. The Lord first, then a plan, and then action. That's all you need. Right here. Keyshawn, it's True Faith BTS. That's been my time with y'all today. I hope that this video brings you encouragement, because it definitely brought me encouragement. I said I'm gonna make a video today. I just pulled out my camera, because I was feeling a little down just about the process or whatever. And I said, instead of, sitting there and feeling sorry for myself or feeling bad about what I can and cannot do right now, let me just make a video and pray that God does whatever needs to be done in my life. He knows my heart. He knows what I desire. And all I can do is wait on him. So I will wait patiently, and I will consider it pure joy. Like I said, that's been my time. Keyshawn TF on IG, True Faith VA on IG, True Faith BTS on YouTube. I love y'all. Pray for y'all. And man, I pray that 2025 be the year it all changes, because I'm trying to elevate. So yeah, join the community, join my gang. Well, it's not an actual gang, but y'all get what I'm saying. Like I said, that's been my time. Subscribe, like, comment, share it with a friend, ask them to share it with a friend, and then ask them to share it with a friend. Peace.